So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 5 of the Master League. Today we're back to the Champions League as we travel to Portugal to take on Porto. And then we're taking on Luton Town at Kenilworth Road. Nice and small stadium that one is. So, yeah, we'll see how today goes. We could unlock Legend. If we win, I believe, one more match, we will unlock it. And then it could all go mental. But yeah, make sure you are checking out those links in the description. Remember, aniba.com. You know, there's some games in there that you want to buy. Go and buy them. And there's also Control Freaks. That's right. We've got our freaky controller stuff. Go check them out. _TheTrueBrits will give you a 12% discount. So if you spend $1,000, you save $112. But if you spend $1,000 on Control Freaks, then you've got money to burn. But yeah, check the links in the description, ladies and gents. All right, let's dive into it. So today, folks, we're going to bash right into this one because there's no talk of Man United because I'm recording this straight after the last episode. So I can't slag them off because they haven't played in real life. But there is a lot of changes again. You know, we're going to continue to do this, but I have to continue to make sure that team spirit is okay. The problem today is this. A lot of players are down, even Bruno Fernandes. But Bruno Fernandes was the man of the match in the last game. We have to start him. That's the stipulations we've got in this playthrough. If they're man of the match, they will start the next game. So we're going to just play him. Højlund is the same. They're both on pants form, but I don't care. I still think Højlund offers more than Martial. Simple as that. Marcus Rashford today does come instead of Garnacho. He did score. Credit to him. I mean, Garnacho was a little bit more quiet in the last game. And then you've got Anthony back into the fray. We're going to go Casemiro and Amrabat. Mainu played very well in the last game. But in a Champions League game like this, I think Amrabat, a little bit more stability in there. He is a box-to-box, so they're very similar players. And then you've got Casemiro for the defensive cover. And today we start with Varane and Maguire together. Ten Hag doesn't want to do it in real life because he loves the team. But look, we're going to do it because we can figure it out. They can figure it out. You know, as I said, Varane, he can figure it out. I mean, he's left-footed or not. Use it. Reguilon on the left. Wan-Bissaka on the right. Do we want to go Wan-Bissaka or Dalot? I don't know. Dalot hasn't played in a while. Nah, we'll go Wan-Bissaka. And then we are going to start Onana, but that's fine because as you can see, Bayendir's stamina is decreasing a little bit, so yeah, we'll rest him. There's a look at Porto, a 4-4-2. It's very, you know, old school traditional, but hopefully we can contain this Portuguese side, and hopefully we got the stadium because, yeah, I've got to look. But anyway, I will see you guys there. Big game. What was the result in the last one? I think we won. I'll let you guys know anyway. Before the match starts, I tell you guys where we are in the table and how many points we have, so you'll know. Anyway, let's dive into it. Champions League match day number deuce. Here we go. So it's a muggy night, folks. We are live at the Estadio do Dragão, 50,000 odd capacity here in Portugal for a wet night. We're going to be playing in the rain, which is a first this season. And we got to make sure we can do the business. Remember, if we do win this, Legend could be unlocked. And then that could be quite funny against Luton, but yeah, we got to make sure we are fully locked in for this one. The Champions League is always enticing. But without further ado, let's get this one going. As Porto get us underway. They are attacking from your left to right. Manchester United right to left. The conditions are perfect if you want to go swimming. But if you want to play football, it might get a little bit wet. Well, let's see how things pan out. As the home side... Oh, that's a bit of a loose pass, but did find his man. Couldn't quite play that one through the middle. Harry Maguire starts for the second consecutive game. Martinez dropped for this one, but more of a safety, should we say, with him being a little bit tired on the old stamina front. But United have had a good start to the season. Scoring some goals lately and not conceding, so they want to try and maintain that. It's Amrabat. Maguire finding Marcus Rashford now with some trickery. Good play from Rashford. He has got wonderful feet when he wants to use them. Varane. Wan-Bissaka. Anthony is off on his bike. Anthony, where are you going? Ref! Mug me off! So play on. Chance here now for Galano. Anthony trying to track back. Floated high towards the back post. Good header from Wan-Bissaka. Did really well there. Bruno Fernandes. Amrabat. Ref. Good play. Referee played the advantage. Amrabat. Not Amrabat. Reguilon. Can't read. Rashford. So I like to come inside a little bit with Rashford because, I mean, that's what he likes to do, really, doesn't he? Here's Bruno. Space out wide here. Anthony. Terrible touch. Absolute woeful touch that was. Nearly went into another hemisphere. Well done, Amrabat. That's brilliant. Now look at that run through the middle here for Bruno Fernandes. Trying to get there first. Cleared away. Reguilon. Nope. Start that again. Varane. Need a little bit more movement. And this is where the team spirit comes into play, though, because we're only on an 81. You can see the movement is not... It's not great, is it? A lot of players just standing around. Just want to see a little bit more from them. I mean, it doesn't help when you give away a ball like that. Terrible place to give it away. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a timid game. Opening 24 minutes. Porto haven't done a whole lot. United haven't done a whole lot either. Got Højlund's just running around trying to get the ball, but it's not happening for him. Oh, well, there is Amrabat with a go. Might as well. First real chance from a long way out. But I am liking Amrabat. He does fill a lot of holes. Pepe. There's a chance. Good defending. Flicked on. Wan-Bissaka's going to need to come across here. And he does. And it's out for the first corner of the game. As Man United look to defend. Harry Maguire tries to get up. Rashford does get it away. Højlund just tried to play it off. Didn't quite work out. Big deflection. I'll tell you what, though, United have got a chance here. And here comes Marcus Rashford now. He's got Højlund one way. He's got players coming through the middle. He is going to find Højlund. Now, what's he going to do? Lays it back. And now it's a Man United corner. Right, well, you know, there is one thing that we haven't done in an awful long time. And because we have Harry Maguire here, we're going to try it. Is he going to flick it? No, he's not. Bruno. He's gone for the far corner. Ref, is that another corner? No. 4 minutes till half-time. I mean, Højlund's looking tired. The problem with Højlund, he's just running all over the place and not getting those balls through. Senesi. Taking a little... I know, sometimes they take a little bit too long to do things. Højlund, as I said, he's not on the best form, and that probably doesn't help. Here's Amrabat. Well, this is a chance. No, the touches are way off today, aren't they? Really, really poor. Final passes, you can definitely tell the difference when the team spirit isn't quite there. It's like a bag of cement. It really is. You can tell the difference. The referee's given the foul to United. It's going to be the final chance of the half. We're just going to whale this one. There's not going to be any time added on anyway. Go on, Bruno. Not going to do anything. And the referee does blow for half-time. What can you say? Pretty lame, to be honest. If I was a spectator, I wouldn't be happy with that. Not good enough. And you can see two attempts to two kind of tells the story. But yeah, we may have to bolster up the team spirit here second half. So let's see if Ten Hag's going to make any changes. So there's two changes, folks. Big changes. We've cranked up the team spirit to an 88. You know why? We've taken off Bruno because, let's be honest, he's not up for it. He's pants. I've also taken off Højlund. Likewise, not feeling the vibe. So Martial gets a chance here for 45 minutes to do something. And Christian Eriksen is going to be sitting in that hole And we'll see what he can do. Maguire is now the captain. He's got back the captaincy for the time being. But yeah, Man United, you hope for a better second half here. Here comes Marcus Rashford now. Good play. Go on, Rashi. Go on. Keep running into him. Blimey, lads. Here's Pepe. As he finds Galeno. But yeah, definitely the Porto fans. I want to see more from their team. Especially playing at home. You haven't seen anything from them. There's Folha. Pepe. Fed through the middle. Better play here from Porto. There's your chance. And a corner for them. And that's more like it. But he looked near, looked far. Gone towards the middle there. Cleared away. Senesi. Pepe. Get on him, lads. It's a good save from Onana. Just enough there. Come on, lads. Suddenly we've gone to sleep. And that should be keepers all day, and it is. Onana's going to quickly get things moving here. Reguilon. Rashford. Swings it round the other way. It's not a terrible ball, but it's not great defending from Varane. Luckily, Casemiro was there. Ref, mug me off. Thank you very much. This is a tough game. I know you guys can't feel it. You're seeing it. I mean, we look terrible, but they just feel off. You know, it's one of those matches. Reguilon. Amrabat. Casemiro. Right, come on, let's get forward here. Wan-Bissaka, you've got space. The line, Anthony. We haven't seen enough of. Lovely play. That's beautiful. Anthony! Oh, see, that's more like it, right? That's more like an Anthony from back in his Ajax days. When he used to do the business. And that's what I want to do. Take the players on. Up you get, Varane. That's a wonderful header. Now we got a chance here. Anthony looks for Amrabat. He'll take it in his stride. We'll keep going here. No one wants to close him down. Oh, it did take a deflection. That's more like it from Man United now. Change of emphasis. So no more changes for Ten Hag at the moment. As the ball's fired in, Onana's there all day. Now he could launch this, and there could be a chance for United if Eriksen can win the header. He can. As Amrabat swings it out wide to Reguilon. Martial peeling one way. Reguilon might do this himself. Eriksen, lovely play. It's Anthony. He's hit the blimmin' post. Oh, my word. And now Rashford's doing this himself. Scoop it, flick it. Anthony was there again. Comes back to Reguilon. Overlap from Amrabat. He's still going, trying to get past his man. Can't believe he missed that. Got to put away those chances, lads. Missing from literally 7 or 8 yards away. There's Wan-Bissaka with a tidy header back to Andre Onana. But Man United should be leading. Anthony should have scored. Porto were carved wide open there. Oh, Anthony, where you going, mate? Galeno. The manager is spouting out the instructions on the sideline. Varela. Pepe. Space here for Porto. Mario. And once again, another good block from Reguilon. So a change for United. It is the Argentine, Garnacho, replacing Marcus Rashford. Oof, what a chance that was for Porto. It's a wonderful ball in. There's a good little block there. Comes back. Nothing wrong with that. Ref, just play on. Again, sick and tired of it. Sick and tired of these dodgy decisions. What's up with this? Punched him in the face and won the ball. Yeah, well, now we got problems. Now we got massive problems. There's a chance. I put Maguire on the line, but good defensive covering from the wall. It's out for another Porto corner. Here is Wendell. As he delivers that one in. Not a great ball in. I mean, we haven't even seen Martial since he's come on. I mean, what is he offering us? He's meant to be up for this. He's not doing a whole lot. There we are, Anthony. Get involved. Here's Varane. Galeno. Mario. Porto. Suddenly getting more into this. If he went down there more naturally, could have been a penalty. Here is Wendell. Garnacho trying to stay with him. And United still pressing. And they've given it away, though, Porto. Ericsson, no, not the pass. And we're looking a little bit nervy as well, as Casemiro falls on his backside. But Casemiro is pressing here. We're trying to high press and just win the ball back. 10 minutes till full time. Can't remember exactly how Porto did in the last match, but you guys will know that more than I do. Pepe. Come on, boys. Can't get the ball off him now. Nothing wrong with that. That's good play from Garnacho, and he flicks it on as well. And Martial will have the legs here. Now, he's got no support. Can we do this himself? Martial. Go on, son. Anthony Martial. Tried it, failed it. For the final 3 minutes. Is there anything else left in the tank for either of these sides? No doubt Portugal have had a good amount of possession in this second half. Fulha. Good play this. Cancel. Oh, lovely play. It was a foul. Can't say it wasn't. It was great play by him here. Skip past that challenge. And then Anthony manhandled him from behind. Casemiro, I don't know why they're always pointing at their eyes. Maybe because they forgot to put their contact lenses on. But it's going to be Wendell here. As we're going to bring the keeper. Oh, it's thundered off the crossbar. I don't think Onana saw too much about that. And now Man United will try and break it with Anthony, but they can't do the business. As Varane wins the header. Wan-Bissaka, what on earth are you doing there, mate? Nearly giving an absolute gift. Blimey. Man United are surviving, holding on here. Trying to give away gifts at the end of the match. Pepe. Come on, Wan-Bissaka. You've not had a great game. Another foul. So many fouls in this game has been ridiculous. Punching them in the face all the time. Just keep your arms down, lads. We're not in the UFC. It's called football, lads. But anyway, this will be, no doubt, the final chance of the game as the ball's fired in. Casemiro with an unorthodox, but it worked. Do we have one final chance? No, we don't, as the referee blows. And unfortunately, folks, we didn't get that win. But it was a timid affair. That was not played well. That was scrounging through scraps for most of it. And unfortunately, Anthony had the best chance. We can't say we didn't have a golden chance. We did. I mean, it's 8 attempts to 6. They had a bit more possession. Man of the match was Wan-Bissaka somehow, and Onana, who made some saves, but not great, was it? Anyway, let's see the other results from around the globe. So, elsewhere, what was the score? Well, Dortmund beat PSG. That's a big result there. Galatasaray won 4-1. Villarreal won. Salzburg won. Yeah, we took Villarreal on, didn't we? And we won, I think. So, that actually helps us out. Inter Milan beat Atletico Madrid. Arsenal got a good stuffing from Panathinaikos, 4-0 there. Real Madrid beat Man City away from home. AC Milan, beat Shakhtar Donetsk. Liverpool lost to St. Petersburg 2-0 away. Barcelona losing to Bayern München by 1-0. And Newcastle losing 4-2 to Sporting. So, there's a look at the table. Okay, so Porto did win their match, so that's all right. I mean, we'll take that. 2 games down, gives us a little bit of breathing room. And up next, we'll be taking on, I believe, Salzburg. Elsewhere, real quickly, Benfica did win. They're now with Inter Milan. Panathinaikos and Real Sociedad. Arsenal are having a mare there. They need to step it up. Real Madrid top, City second with Fenerbahce. Olympique Marseille top. AC Milan, Shakhtar Donetsk with 3 points. St. Petersburg are flying high there. Liverpool second. Bayern Munich winning both their games. Barcelona second. Newcastle do not have a point. Borussia Dortmund and no one else because they're only up there with 6 points. Galatasaray and PSG both with 3 points as well. So, we're going to move on to take on little old Luton. Luton Town. Away from home with their small little stadium. And hopefully, I mean, I expect this to be an easier game because we're on Superstar. And that's it. I really hope it is an easier game so we can just unlock Legend and get things moving. We've got a couple of offers here. Why on earth Southampton are offering for Johnny Evans, I have no idea. But I'm going to go in here and make sure we renew their contracts. I do not want to lose these players like Mainu and stuff. No chance. And Alejandro Garnacho. 40 million for him. No chance as well for that. So, yeah, we're going to figure all that stuff out. Right, let's have a look at the lineup for today. All right, they're looking a little bit more fresh. Garnacho is actually buzzing for this, so he's going through a spurt. So we need to play him. All right, there's a look at Luton. Oh, Ross Barkley's there. And Chong is playing through the middle. Interesting. All right, I'll pick a lineup and be right back. All right, folks, so today we bring back Lisandro Martinez, right? Him and Varane back together again. I know his form's down, but I did mention I'm not going to worry so much about their form. I mean, you know, you do what you do. Luke Shaw on the left today. We are bringing back Bayendier again because I feel like I'm going to play him in the league matches maybe and Unana in the Champions League. Keep them both happy for the time being. Wan-Bissaka, he got man of the match, so I have to start him. So we're going to start him, although I probably would start Dallo, but, you know, it's not fair on Wan otherwise. In the middle today, Mason Mount. I haven't played him at all, really, have we? So, because we're taking on Luton, and no disrespect to them, but I want to score goals, right? So, we're going to go Mount and Bruno. I wouldn't normally play two whole players, but for this reason, we're going for it. Garnacho, 100% has to start because he's buzzing. Anthony on the right, and then Højlund. Come on, Højlund, please score me a goal today. We got to get him a goal. I feel so bad for the guy. Got to score. All right, mate? So that's the plan there. There's enough quality on the bench if we need to. But yeah, I think that should hopefully do the business. And then there's a look at Luton, as we saw. So let's dive into this. Match day... What are we on? 5? 6. Match day number 6. I always forget. So I will see you guys there. Kenilworth Road, the old little stadium. It should be in the game, so that's good news. And without further ado, I think today we're going to go for the all-white kit because we haven't given this a bash, and I do like their all-white. So here we go. So we're under the floodlights for this one, folks. Luton Town hosting Manchester United. Gotta love the sounds and the audio. It definitely gets you going. Come on, you Reds, even though we're wearing white. But yeah, if we can do it today, folks, we will unlock, I'm hoping, Legend. As far as I know, you win 5 matches. That's how you unlock it. So that's the game plan. But... we got to score today. We got to do the business. Playing a little bit more attacking as well, with the likes of Mason Mount in there, with Bruno Fernandes. So, and the team spirit should be a little bit better than normal, which will give a little bit more movement for the boys as well. So that's the game plan. As Wan-Bissaka looks for Anthony, and he's got in behind here very, very easily, and he's floated it high towards Rasmus Højlund. And it's an early corner. All right, we're going to go for the train here. We're going to train it up, but before we do that, we're going to take Varane. We're going to do a lovely circle run, and then we're going to say to Bruno, here, mate, put it on the old noodle. And then Varane falls over his own face, so that didn't work out too well. Adebayo tried to switch it, and that's not a great ball, because look at the space here. Rasmus Højlund with a half attempt. Not the best finish in the world. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of open spaces in this match, I feel, especially with Luton Town. And if we can just find the players at the right time, we just need to put it in the back of the net. Here is Amadi Bell. Wan-Bissaka comes across, does enough. Varane. So he finds Casemiro. Back inside, Martinez. Find Luke Shaw. I mean, I generally do start with attacking fullbacks and then I turn it off. But we're not going to play that right now because you'll know when we're playing it, because the likes of Anthony and Garnacho will pretty much play through the middle. So when I want that, we'll ask for it. But at the moment, let's just get the ball, keep it, work it around, see what we can do. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. Flicks it inside. Mason Mount. Ref. Nothing. Chong says that'll do as he steals it back. Anderson. Is that Kabori? Not a great pass. Given away. Martinez. Casemiro. Bruno's through the middle and we're going to find him. We're going to flick that one on. Mason Mount towards Garnacho. Flick it. Oh, just try to scoop it over the top for Mason there. It's Luton just about getting it away. And they've done well. Chong can't get there. It's another loose pass. Mason Mount trying to play it over the top. And Luton are playing a bit of a high line. Nothing wrong with that challenge. If they can swing this round the other way, that's where they open up some space here. Anthony. Mount. Oh, he tried the nutmeg on Chong. Chong's doing all right at the moment, getting involved. We're back and forth here. 15 minutes played. Man United win it back again. Martinez loses out. More players falling on the floor. Casemiro decides I'm just going to fall to the floor for a laugh. And Varane will get there. And now Man United will bring it forward with Wan-Bissaka. Looking for Anthony. He'll have the legs. You know, he's got no right foot. So instead, he does that. Loses it. And Ross Barkley starts again with Jordan Clark. The passes from Luton a little bit ragged at the moment. Garnacho. Well, do this yourself, Garnacho! Well, no one wanted to close him down. I just said we'll keep going. I was going to shoot and then pass it and then thought, nah, let's keep going, boys. And right here, yeah, they just did enough. That's a beautiful looking roof to turn the finish into a corner. Right, we're going to try something different here. We're going to try something different, folks, because why not? We're going to literally play a 1-2. Mason Mount. Bruno. Scoop it. Anthony. Cut back. Lovely play, Ants. Keep going, mate. Ref, is that not a foul? Is that a penalty? Well, it's a yellow card. I don't know what was going on. I thought it must have been close to the box, but Anthony did brilliant well initially, right here. And then, yeah, Barkley's in the way, so he can't see a lot. But it's a foul. It's as simple as that. And we've got another chance. I just really don't want to just put these in and always score. So, you know, we're going to try a few different things here. It's going to be Bruno. Going to float it high. Go on, Højlund. Get up, son. Unlucky. That's a corner. It is a corner. It's all right. We'll keep working with Luton Town. Look at this. Wan-Bissaka was on his own there. Didn't quite work out. All right, we're going to go far post this time. It's going to be a high looper by Bruno Fernandes. Looking for Martinez. Comes back to Garnacho. And Chong does very, very well. Gets the ball back again. Luton now look to break as the ball is swung out wide. Wan-Bissaka is going to have to come across. That's good play. Looking for that switch. Lovely pass. Garnacho can't get there. It's good play this from Luton. They've worked it really well. Chong's having a go, and good save and a comfortable save. I'm going to say, why does it say the Europa League Conference? I have no idea. We're definitely not in the conference here. Højlund, unlucky again. I think we might have to go attacking fullbacks now. Change it up for the final 4 minutes or so. That's a loose pass. Here we go. Højlund. Garnacho looking towards Højlund. Has he got the legs? He hasn't quite got the pace. Good defending in the end from Luton Town. Ball's cleared away. Varane with a good header. Clark looking for his man. Wonderful. That's Wan-Bissaka in a nutshell. Good in there, son. Win those challenges. Chong. Where's Cheech? If you get that one. Here he is again. Maybe one final push here from Luton as the ball is floated in. Comfortable for the keeper. And Anthony smacks it clear. I'm not even going to worry about chasing that down. So the referee is going to blow for half-time. Yeah, the goals have dried up a little bit. We've got to find a way through, lads. I mean, we've had a few glimpses. 1 shot to 2. Still. That's probably my biggest thing is if we're going to go to legend. God blimey. We're going to have to really play better. I don't know if we're going to make any changes. I'll see. Anyway, let's move on. So, second half begins. Now, the only thing we've done is we've gone from possession to counter-attack. I'm going to see how we play with counter-attack. As Mason Mount, I'll tell you what, that is a ridiculous pass. Wan-Bissaka nearly found Anthony there. Beautiful switch. Just to try and open up and stretch the plate. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. He's done well. Bruno is looking for Højlund. Lucky Højlund. Just keep making those runs, mate. Eventually that ball's going to come to you. Kaminski. Not a great pass from him. And Man United starting this half off well. Luke Shaw. Drill it across. Just that final pass. The keeper once again looking to dish this out early, but it's a dangerous game to play. Anthony. Luke Shaw. Oh, Lukey. That's not what we had in mind, son, but it's fine. It's another throw. Just going to keep pushing here. Bruno, that's lovely. Garnacho. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that challenge. It's a good challenge. It was a fair challenge. Chong gets it out wide. Towards Burke now. Luke Shaw's continue with the man who's making the run, which is Ross Barkley. Kabori, be careful. Through the middle, please. And well done, Luke Shaw. Different class, that, mate. He's got Bruno. He's also got Garnacho. Space out wide. Anthony. Oh, there's a shot. Doesn't meant to do that. No chance. Ten Hag said, yes, it was a good effort, but not really. And we don't need to see a replay. Next. Oh, coming up to 57 minutes. Man United have definitely started this half off the more lively. Now they're pressing and pressing and pressing. Garnacho. Well, you know, we are, like I said, we're playing attacking fullbacks, we're playing counter-attack. It's all go, go, go right now. And it's all happening through the middle. Bruno, Mason, tap it through. Oh, Anthony was there again, but just couldn't find him. As Luton Town at the moment just wetting himself. Anthony. Scoop it. Garnacho! Should have turned and hit it. I thought that was Højlund, actually, on the left foot. Could have done a... I don't know what the goalie's on right now. If I was the manager of Luton, I'd be telling my goalie to chill out a little bit and stop dishing out these awful throws that just continually go back to United. Because they are under the cosh for most of this half. The problem is, we're draining the stamina now, trying to push for this goal. Kabori. Well done, Mason. And that's going to go out for a throw. There's a chance for another corner. It's going to be Luton Town this time. Good clearance from the keeper there. He's done very, very well. There's a couple of players chasing it. And here we go. And Anthony looking for Højlund. Has he got the legs? Come on, Højlund! Is this the moment? Højlund has done it! That's what we wanted to see! Højlund with his first Premier League goal for Manchester United. What a finish! What a counter. That's how we do play counter. Sometimes Ten Hag gets it right. Yes? Beautiful. Hugs from all the players because they know what a moment it is. What a moment it is. That ball from Anthony was beautiful. He had the legs, the power, the pace, and this finish is just, that's emphatic, that. Beautiful. Right off the inside of the post. You don't save those. But that was the pass. And then he had the coolness, the calmness, everything you need as a centre forward. 1-0 for Manchester United. So we're going to try and shut up shop. We're going to bring on Amrabat for Mason, and also Dalot comes on for Wan-Bissaka. So yeah, with Amrabat in there, a little bit more cover now than Mason Mount. And we don't want to do anything silly for the remainder of this 20 minutes that we have left. Keep it doit, keep it simple, ping it about. Look to create more chances when we need to. It's Anthony. Amrabat. Nice ball through the middle. Garnacho. Amrabat. His first touches. Luke Shaw. Anthony. Amrabat. It's all lovely play from United. Oh, Amrabat nearly carried on going there. There's Ross Barkley back to Burke. Here's a nice 1-2. Better play from Luton. Needs to be that final product. Oh, there is players on the wings here. Bell looking for a switch. Luke Shaw comes across. Varane clears it away. There's Garnacho with an unorthodox clearance. Clark. Well done, Casemiro. That's class, mate. Oh, look at this. I'm going to say the space out wide, but the pass from Højlund, it was a no-look pass, really, wasn't it? Had to be something special to find him there. Well done, Garnacho again. The guy's always there. Højlund, half asleep now. Come on, Højlund, you scored a goal. Wake up. Jordan Clark looking to play it the other way. Luke Shaw's looking tired. Probably need to take him off. Amrabat. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Such an open game now. Flicks it on. Anthony. Garnacho. Touch was a big one, wasn't it? It was an absolute whooper of a touch. That's what happens when you press R2 twice. The players just, they do take some big touches. We've got 10 minutes left. Man United want to make changes here. Next time the ball goes out. Højlund, nicely done. Garnacho. Anthony. Højlund! Oh, he could have had his second of the day. Great goalkeeping. And it's out for the throw. And Luton are going to make 3 changes, and United are going to make some too. So 3 changes for United. Malacia gets a rare chance to shine. He comes on for Luke Shaw. Rashford's on as well. And also, yeah, there's another change. Oh, here we go. What about that for an introduction? God blimey, Malacia. He said, Rashi. I tell you what, they sorted that out at on the sideline. A quick a quick word in the ear to Marcus saying, whip it in, mate. I'll score an absolute blinder. He nearly did. Not going to take any gambles, Malacia. Goes all the way back to the keeper, who's yet to concede a goal, actually, the Turkish man. He's yet to concede a goal. Three starts for him. And so far, yeah, yet to concede. Oh, there was space out there, but it's a little bit wider than Rasha would have wanted. Teeing with his man, toying with him. But Burke says, I'm not having any of that, mate. No chance you're mugging me off. As Luke Berry brings this forward. One final chance here for Luton Town, but it's a bit of a loose pass. All the way back to the keeper. And Man United will just milk it for the final few seconds. And a full-time whistle goes. Man United take the win. And we should have unlocked Legend, but we will find out if that's happened. But yeah, Højlund, I'm so happy. And he scored in the 69th minute. That's quite funny. I know, it's a perverted joke. All right, deal with it. But there we have it. 1-0. We deserved it. I think two attempts to 7. And there's the confirmation. So in the next playthrough, we will crank this up to Legend and see just how bad it's going to be. But there we have it, folks. Rasmus Højlund, your man of the match, and Anthony as well. Beautiful. So the other results after match day 6, Burnley 3, Nottingham Forest 1, Sheffield United drew against Chelsea. That's Chelsea for you. West Ham 1, Crystal Palace 0, Brentford 2, Brighton 0. Newcastle beat Wolves. Yes. Not to say anything wrong with Wolves, but, you know, they had won every single game. Liverpool beat Man City. Fair enough. Fulham 2, Aston Villa 2. Arsenal bounced back with a win against Tottenham. And Bournemouth 0, Everton 1. So have a look at that, folks. We're currently lying in 2nd place. We never, ever have starts this good. But then again, it normally is probably more of a challenge because we are on Superstar. I keep mentioning it, but we'll see how things pan out. But, you know, we haven't lost a game. We've only conceded 1 goal and we've scored 10. So currently, we need to keep things going. Tottenham 3rd, Arsenal up to 4th, City dropped to 5th, Liverpool up to 7th there. Chelsea remain 11th in the table. Bottom of the table remains Luton, Crystal Palace, and now Sheffield United drop down into 18th place. All right, so we are going to move to the FA Cup. for the next episode, folks. So yeah, we'll definitely give the other lads more of a chance at talking about that squad rotation. So they said, we've got a tough schedule. I think we should try Amid Diallo and rest the other lads. He needs match experience anyway. Yes, you may be right. Our younger players will benefit from the opportunity because I am Ten Hag, and that's what I do. So there we have it. Fitness question plagues marks da-da-da. Anyway, that's it, folks. We will return for the next episode, and we will continue to get a couple more episodes out this week, hopefully. But yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it, and look forward to Legend in the next episode. Take care.